Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Luthais, and this is a new skill leveling guide for Scum for 2022. And yes, this guide is to prepare us for the 0.7 update. I'm very, very excited. I hope you guys are as well. And I thought to myself, instead of making one long video covering all the skills, we're going to do the skills one at a time, okay, every day. So that I can just explain the skills a little bit better to you guys. And then at the end of every video, I will tell you guys what I think personally about the skill, whether it's worth to level up or whether it's worth putting any skills into it when you start your new character, with with the 0.7 update or with any basic server wipe. So we're gonna start at the basics. Okay, we're going to start at brawling, then we're going to go to rifles, then we're going to go to melee weapons, then we're going to go to handguns, then we're going to go to archery. Okay, so the first one is brawling. Now I'm starting a character with no brawling skill, and if we hold control on it, it says brawling is a skill of fighting with fists, feet, and other body parts. At the moment, you can basically look down. Okay, so you can either hit, or you can look down and you can kick. Okay, if I haven't used any other body parts yet. Okay, if you guys know how to use other body parts, please leave it down in the comments below, and please use the comments below, guys, if you've got any other tips, that you think I didn't include. Put it down in the comments below and let's discuss it. Okay, now this is a new character with no skill. Okay, so to level up brawling, you can either, like it says here, you can is raised by doing hand-to-hand damage to players and NPCs. Okay, and then it says influence hand-to-hand attack speed, available combo attacks, and blocking efficiency. Okay, so when we go to a tree and we just hit the tree once, okay, we will see that we gain 1 XP. Okay, and there we gain 2 XP. Okay, from 3 to 4. So between 1 to 2 XP for hitting a tree. The thing is, you can't spam it, because as you're spamming it, you are going to run out of stamina. And I hope you guys can see how fast I punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, until I regain all my stamina. Let's just regain the stamina very quickly, because your stamina can go into a negative. Okay, so now we regain all the stamina. So your stamina has a major effect on the speed of your shots as well, with brawling or with a melee weapon. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now you guys can see there, it's a lot faster until our stamina goes into the red. And especially when it gets to 0%, then you're hitting very, very slowly. So if you're wondering, why do the puppets hit me at a certain stage in a fight, it's probably because you ran out of stamina. You're much slower, giving the puppet or the player time to hit you back. Okay? So with no brawling skill, okay, I'm just going to spawn in civilian puppet here for us. Okay, and so we've got 4 XP. Okay, so if we walk up to this puppet and we hit it, we've got 3. We should have 10 now. Okay, so there we have 10. So it's not 1 or 2 XP, it's 3 XP every time you hit a puppet. 15, it should be 18. Okay, 18. So we can already see hitting a puppet is much better than hitting a tree, guys. And backing off gives us time to regain our stamina, so that our stamina doesn't run out. Okay? And then, of course, I can look down as he comes, and I can kick him. Okay? And I can look up and I can hit him, and I can look down and I can kick him. Okay? But at the end of the day, if I spam my button, okay, that was a power punch. So you can jog, and then you do 1 power punch. Okay? So every time you jog and you come in, you do a power punch. So I can do this, and then I can kick him, okay, and then I can come in, and I can try and do a power punch. But you can see if I try and do any combos, it works very nicely until I don't have any stamina left, okay? So now he's hitting me, and my shots are taking a lot of time, okay, because I've got 0 stamina left. But of course, you can just basically jog around, okay, and they won't be able to hit you. Like, you can duke one puppet very easily, okay? You can basically wait for him to stand still, move back. Stand against me, move back. Stand against me, move back. Stand against me, move back, okay? So you just want to wait for him to stand still before you move back. That you're not moving back all the time. As you can see now he's swiping at me constantly. Okay, but I can let him stand still, move back. Stand still, move back. Stand still, move back. Now I can change my direction. Okay, then I can just jab him, hit my stamina, move back. Jab him, move back. No, move back. Jab him. Okay, and then of course we want to see how much damage he does to us when we block. So 68, 5 damage, 5 to 6 damage there. Okay, when we block. Again, I'm gonna block, so it should be about 57. Yeah, 57, 56, guys. So it's about 6 damage. Okay, and there he goes. So yeah, with that fight, we got 90 XP, okay, which means that we hit him about 30 times, okay? We hit him about 30 times to try and kill him. So you can imagine to yourself, you can take 10,000 divided by 3, okay? And then you can imagine to yourself how long it's going to take. But hitting a puppet 30 times is not a great use of your time, okay? So you must take that into consideration as well. So now, let's go get a character with advanced, okay? And see what the difference is. Okay, guys, so here we're sitting with the character with an advanced brawling skill, okay? And basically, I believe that these descriptions are right. The hand-to-hand attack speed, the combos available, and the blocking efficiency, okay? So when we hit now, okay, it still takes a lot of stamina when we hit, but how fast can we hit? Okay, you can see we like Bruce Lee until we run out of stamina. Then we're not Bruce Lee anymore. Okay, we're still hitting quite fast, but you can see the major effect that the stamina has on us. So let's lie down. Again, we've got no skill points. So let's see at advanced how many skill points we get per shot on a puppet. Okay. So let's spawn in the exact same puppet. And he did about 5 to 6 damage to us, guys, because it affects the block efficiency as well. Okay. So first, right off the bat, let's see how much damage he does to us. Okay. That's 3. So it's half. It's exactly half of what it was. Okay, we hit him 3 times, and we got 132, 171, 218. Okay, and there comes the combos. Okay, there comes the combos. So clearly you can see he doesn't have time to hit us now. Okay, he does, but there's a lot more combos. Okay, a lot more combos. And of course, we can take a lot more shots. Okay, of course, we can just speed ourselves up here a bit. Again, stand still, move back, stand still, move back. It's the same with every single puppet, and we can just do this. Hit, move back. Hit, move back. Okay, so this is a very easy way of killing a puppet. Okay, so of course we killed him a lot faster. But again, okay, how many shots? So we got 1,000 XP there, guys. But still, remember, it's about 40 XP that we get per hit. Still, you might have thought 3 goes into 10,000 a lot, okay? But I'm sure that if you go 40 divided by 10 million to get to Advanced Plus, it's going to be a heck of a lot more. Okay, but it is an option. Now, the biggest difference, if you ever do this, which I do not recommend, okay, if you ever do this, you are going to want brass knuckles. Because at the moment, this is the only thing in the game that allows you to do more damage. So if we take, again, we're not doing more damage, okay, but the brass knuckles does more damage. So what we can do now is give him power hits all the time, okay? We can basically run to him, power hit him, because the power shot will always be with the right hand, which has got the knuckles on, okay? So we can, okay, we're missing him now. So now we go in. Okay, there we power hit him, okay? We're running, power hit, okay? I don't know why I'm missing like this, so let's just keep him at a distance here. Okay, and now we're going to power hit. Okay, there's a power hit. And now we can just combo it. So whenever you hit him with the right hand, you're doing more damage to him, okay? But as you can see, a lot of the times we're hitting through him. And he should just do 3 damage to us now. Okay, he's freaking out a bit. So that's that's about 5. Okay, now even if we're crippled, guys, but we can still just hit him. But we haven't got a lot of stamina left, so we must time it now. We must time it. We must go into him, and I want to hit him lower because I'm hitting through him. So I'd rather hit him lower so that I don't miss him. Because when I aim for his head, you guys can see a lot of shots goes through him. Okay, but the knuckle dusters is definitely a good option because it does more damage, and we will look at that. Against the player. Okay, I'm going to invite Dills to test the damage difference. But at the end of the day, yes, you do get more skill points. But again, if you go and take 40, which we get at advanced, at advanced brawling, and you divide that by 10 million, that's still going to be a lot of shots. And the big thing is, you have to be very, very close to him. Okay, so if I want to kill a puppet, without taking, many risks, then I can keep him at a distance, okay? So let's try and just go crazy on one of them, okay? Okay, this is a strong one, so let's go crazy on this guy. Okay, they were out of stamina, okay? So we have to now, okay? He's hitting before he comes to us. Okay, so we can just let him come to us until we. Okay, so that's the maximum stamina now, and now we can let go on him. Regain our stamina. Hit him once, run in, power shot him. Power shot him. Okay, as you guys can see, yes, you can do combos and everything, guys, but it's really, really clunky. Okay, like there, I'm hitting over him. Okay, I'm hitting over him. There, that's a power shot with a knuckle duster. There I'm hitting him. As soon as my stamina depletes, guys, it's not and again, I'm hitting through him a lot. I have to be precisely there. So the safest way to fight a puppet is just to, and again, if he steps back, you're gonna miss him. Okay, so the way I do it, step back, step into him so that I don't miss. Step into him so that I don't miss. Step in. So I back away until I've regained stamina. Go in. Okay. Go in. Go in. Go in. And I have to manage my stamina. So this is boring, because you can't. Yes, there are combos, but it's look at the stamina, guys. Okay, my endurance, you know, I didn't pick any endurance. Most of you are probably going to go for advanced running. But look at how, you know, look at how long it takes, okay, for our stamina to regain until we're walking. Now I'm like slow. Okay, now I'm slow. Okay, and now still look at my stamina, guys. My stamina is not rebuilding very quickly. Well, endurance, so you're probably going to have to combine this with endurance, okay? Because endurance regain, you know, lets you regain your stamina a bit faster. But still, guys, this is tedious. The amount of shots required, yes, it looks cool when you do combos, but the amount of shots required plus your drainage on stamina makes it not worth it at all, especially when you're fighting multiple puppets. And at the end of the day, guys, you are not going to take a player on like this. Okay? That's the bottom line. You're not going to take a player on like this. So basically, hitting a tree gives you 1 to 2 XP. Hitting a puppet gives you 3 XP and then more as you level it up. Okay? But before we test player versus player, in my personal opinion, it is not, first of all, it's not worth putting any points into it at the beginning of the game, and it's not worth leveling it up ever. In my personal opinion, there is no reason to hit anything with your fists unless you're forced to do so. So if you are too lazy to make a spear and you run back to your body and there's a puppet there, then you can use these tactics, okay? You jab, step away, jab, step away, and you'll kill him over time, okay? It's going to take you about 30 shots to kill him, but you'll kill him over time. But other than that, there is no reason to take Brawling. Yes, you can have fun in events, but when it comes to point allocation, so first of all, when it comes to creating your character and what is the best way to allocate your points in your strength attribute, Brawling is a no-go. It's got absolutely no benefits in the early game. It's got no benefits in the late game, okay? And then when it comes to what you spend your time leveling up in game, because everything will take you forever, especially if you're trying to get a skill to Advanced Plus, it is not worth putting any points or any time, any of your time to level this up. So starting character build, 0. Leveling in game, 0 out of 10. Okay? So let's go meet up with Dolls quickly and see if there's any difference between PvP damage and then if an event can help you at all leveling up the skill. Okay, guys, so we've looked at everything you can do to level up Brawling versus the environment and the PvE threats like a tree or a puppet. Okay, now let's see if there's any gain in skill points when you hitting a player, okay, just in the outside world. So Dills here is helping me today, and he's got a character with no Brawling skill, and I've got a character with advanced Brawling, okay, and none of us have any skill points in that. So he's going to hit me once with no Brawling skill, and then I'm going to see how much damage he did to me, and he's going to tell me how much XP he gained by hitting me with a normal punch. He's not going to hit me with a haymaker. He's just going to hit me with a normal punch, and then I'm going to hit him. Yeah, we're going to get the same data. Okay, so I'm just going to stand still, and he's normally just going to jab me in the face. Okay, so he did 5% damage to me. Okay. He did 5.2 HP damage to me with a normal jab with no Brawling skill, and the damage is default, guys, like 1. If you're playing on a different server where they've upped the human-to-human damage, of course it will change. So all the damage multipliers are just 1.0, okay? They're not upped at all. And how much XP did you gain from that one shot, Dills?
I'm checking. 133. I might have had some before though.
No, hit me again. So you've got 133, eh? Hit me again.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was more or less the same damage again.
136. So yeah, 3. 3
Yeah,
XP.
3 XP. That's basically the same what you get when you're hitting a puppet, guys. Okay, so not much difference here. Now, let's see with advanced if it makes a difference. So, I think he hit me in the chest, yeah, so I'm going to hit him in the chest as well. So, he did 5.2 damage to me exactly. Okay, let's see how much damage I do to him.
7.
7.
Oppikop.
Okay, so you go to health and you're bleeding, it says 7.0.
Okay, actually 7.3, but my
7.3.
93.
Okay, guys, from 5.2 to 7.3 is not major. Okay, it's not even 50%. It's like a 40% increase. Okay, so that's a normal jab with with nothing else. So now he's going to power hit me. I'm going to put my hands down. He's going to run at me and face slam me. Make sure you hit me in the face, Dills, and then we see how much damage he does with the power punch in the face.
I'll do my best, bro. You see, I missed it.
It's fine.
I go third person.
There we go. That was clearly a face plant, guys. So he hit me in the head for 5.9. Okay, so only 0.7 damage more. And you were on 136. How many skill points do you get from that?
139. So an extra 3.
Still just 3. So whether you power hit the person or hit the person normally, it doesn't matter. So now let's see what kind of increase I get. Okay. Go to your health.
7.6.
7.6. And it was 7.2 or something.
7.3.
7.3. Okay. And then if I go here, I got a lot of skill points. Sorry, guys, we didn't look at my skill points. Okay, so I'm going to hit him normally. I'm at 78. From 78 to 117. So that's 22 plus 17 is 32, is 39. 39 XP, guys, for a normal shot, but this is with advanced, okay? So you do get more skill points. So I'm at 117 now. Gonna run. Hit him in the face. From 117 to 56 is again 39. Okay, so
15.2.
15.2.
15.2. Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's just because I hit you twice in the face. It could have stacked. It could have stacked on your face.
Maybe. Yeah, I think that's the one that.
Okay, so for
3 though.
Yeah, now we're just getting about 3 damage, guys, or 3 skill points. Doesn't matter how we hit the person. The damage is about 5 roughly, and then with advance it's 7. So nothing to be focused on there. And now we are just gonna spawn in. I'm gonna spawn in for one for Dolls as well, and I'm gonna go knuckle. Yeah, 2 brass knuckles because this does more damage. So Dolls are gonna put one on. And I'm going to put one on. Now, the secret with the knuckle duster is the knuckle duster just goes on your right hand. So when I jab, I'm jabbing with my left hand, then right. Yeah, depends. Okay, now I'm jabbing with the right hand. Now I'm jabbing with the left hand. So it's 3 with the left, 4 with the left, 1. Okay, it's just random. Okay, Dill, so let's hope you hit me with the... let me just check here if these things are healed. Sorry, we just want to check quickly here. Okay, it's not healed, so where are you going to have to hit me? Try and hit me in the upper chest. Yeah, try and hit me in the upper chest.
Left hand, you see that?
Yeah, you did hit me in the like the neck or the neck area, and it's still the same amount of damage. Oh, was it the left hand?
Yeah.
Okay, hit me with the right if you can. Okay, hit me again.
There you see, that was the one.
Okay, it's got, of course, guys, a blunt object has knockout power. Okay, run, power shot me. I'm at 61 health. Holy shit. Okay, guys, 61 to 46. There's no bleeding. Okay, so 61 to 46. is basically 15, yeah, 15 damage. Okay, that's a lot. That's double of what it was without the knuckle duster on. Okay, so those check what's your health. Just normal on the screen, eh?
Yeah.
How much is it?
70%,
Seven-
70.3.
Okay, it's fine. Here I come.
Which one? I can't tell which one that was. 7.6, but I'm down to 63.
63. What was your total health?
What did I say before? 70.
70. Yeah, just look. You're not in the. I'm not in the tab. Just your circle. Your little circle.
Yeah. I can't remember what it was before.
What is it now?
62.7.
Okay, 62.7.
55.1.
I'm not wearing it. What the hell?
Haha.
Okay, what's it now?
55.1. Ooh. 40.5.
40.5.
Yeah,
That's
15.
basically the same, guys. 15. Okay. So when it comes to damage output, from no skill, those who got no skill, I've got advanced brawling. It's giving you no benefits. Okay. So basically, as it says, in the brawling, it tells you there that it just affects the attack speed, the available combos, and blocking efficiency. So let's see that. Dulce is going to block now, and I'm going to try and hit. I'm going to hit him 3 times. How much health you got?
I'm on 42.2.
42.2. Okay, here I come. Block.
34.
42 to 34 is 8. It's 8. Okay. Now, guys, I'm going to block. So I did 8 damage to him. He's going to Hail Mary me. No, he can't.
Limping.
Okay. Let's just get some painkillers here.
Yeah, I was going to sponsor him now.
Painkillers. There you go. Pop 3 painkillers there.
Eat all.
Okay, I don't think all is very healthy.
25% of the pack. There we go. That should do it.
Okay, so now I'm going to block. He did 8 damage to me, guys. I've got 55 health. So it says block efficiency. Okay. So he blocked 50% of my damage with no brawling skill. Because we know he's supposed to do 15 damage to me, guys. So he blocked 50% of the damage. Let's see how much of the damage I block.
Bro, how long does this take? I've eaten half a box of painkillers. There we go. Okay.
There we go. 3. Okay, so 3 goes in there, 5 times 20%, guys. So I stopped 80% of his damage, where he just stopped 50% of my damage. Okay? And then, of course, we can look at the combos later. But let's go into an event quickly, because clearly hitting a tree does give you XP, it just gives you less. Hitting a puppet is just as good as hitting a player. Let's just go into an event and see if that changes our skill points, okay? We'll be back now. Okay, guys, we're back in the MMA event where you fight with fists. I do feel it's one of the most boring events in the game, but the guide is all about leveling up your brawling skill, okay? So he's going to hit me once. Normally, he just gets 3 XP, okay? And he's on 146, Dulce? 146?
Yeah.
I'm shivering my ass off. Okay, hit me once, normally. Just a normal shot. 146.
149.
Okay, no damage, guys. And even if I do a haymaker, I had 233. Guys, it's roughly 40 XP. That's at advanced, guys. So get your calculators out. On basic brawling, you're going to get 3 XP per hit on a puppet or a player. You can hit a tree, but that's just going to be like 33% less XP. So divide 3 by 10,000, okay? And then if you want to see, hey, does it get better in the future, take the 39 skill points that I gained, divide that by 10 million to get to Advanced Plus. Okay? In my personal opinion, guys, only if the developers change it, but for now, it's really, really not worth it. Okay? I showed you guys, how you can handle puppets, but that's the thing. It's very, very easy to get a melee weapon. So unless the developers change something, like gives you a martial arts skills, or just like I can up the damage on a server, guys. But at the end of the day, if we're looking at an overall guide, there is just no reason to take Brawling, unless you just want to have fun. But if you want to create a serious character, Brawling is just not an option at all. If you guys can't see that there aren't any major advantages, do it for fun. But other than that, guys, it's a no-go from me. See you guys tomorrow, where we are going to cover melee weapons. And yeah, that's going to be quite a bit better. But I feel it's still going to be it's still going to be slow to level up, but we are going to have an argument. Is it worth it to start, with a good melee skill? It's definitely not. It doesn't help you at all spending your starting points when you create your character in Brawling, guys. Have a great day. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and click the like button. If you want to see and learn everything there is to see and learn about Scum, you know what to do. Click that sub button, boys. See you guys next time. Cheers.